Welcome to Mrs. Pete's Thrifty Living. I'm so happy you're here today. Today is hashtag Tea Tuesday. It is hosted by my friend Patty at Life with Patty. You can go and check and see what she has posted today and what everyone else that has joined in this collaboration has posted. I hope you enjoy what I have for you today. Before I get started, I want to show you I'm drinking out of, seems to be one of my most favorite cups. I drink out of it a lot. And I have my coffee with my collagen and protein powder. If you go back in my playlist a week or two ago, you will see me hauling this because I'm really quite happy with it. I've gotten so many that I was not happy with, and this one I am. And I think I'm getting some new hairs up here, you guys. It seems like it's all getting unruly. So, you know, little bits of hairs here and there, and they don't want to go anywhere. And before I get started on my little video that I just made for you, actually Patty told me I should do a review on this. This cover is coming off. I've had this book for years, and I have not read it in a long time. I remember reading this and liking it so well, and I decided to pull it out. You see the cover's off, actually. This is a pioneer preacher narrative about a Baptist missionary pastor in West Texas. And this was written by his daughter, Opal Leigh Berryman, and I don't know whether she's written any more books or not. I have enjoyed this so much. This is from the eyes of a, I'm not sure, she was probably a 7, 8, 9-year-old girl at that time, and she talks about her, all the different things that's going on in her life from her eyes. And her dad, the pastor, sounds like such a smart man. Some of the things I thought, oh, I got to remember and tell you that. This is so fun, old-fashioned sayings, different times. She mentioned one time her dad was upset, and he never cussed or anything but one little words he used when he was upset was fiddlesticks. That was his choice of words whenever he got upset. To know how to treat all the people in his congregation, trying to grow it. There was another traveling preacher that kind of wanted to get in there, and it's so interesting, all the different twists and turns of this one. If you can find this on Amazon. I did look and see, and it's there. You can still find it there. You might find it at the library. I've found many of my books there also. Stay tuned and watch what I have for you today. I am setting up Easter. I know I'm very late at that. Of course, next Sunday is Easter. It's the last day of March. I cannot believe it's that early. And we'll have a wonderful Easter service, and we'll be blessed to be wherever we are and do whatever we do. Keep watching. I've waited almost too long to take my St. Patrick's down and put up my Easter. You know, I was gone on a trip, so stay around and watch, see what I do here. Okay, it's all down for Easter. I had this last year, so I'm going to put it back up. We'll be putting these here on the tree. You know, I used to decorate for the holidays when I had my daycare. And then I didn't do it so much, but then after I started YouTube, and I really liked to do it, and I thought maybe sometime you might like to see what a person is doing for the different holidays. Of course, the big thing is church, you know, and the real reason that we get into this kind of thing too, it's fun. I used to make an Easter cake every year. Okay, now on to the little... Oh, I got 3 of them. And then I'm going to just put these around. They're cute. One thing about it, if they fall off, they're not going to break. If a little kid comes over, which I have a couple that would be here at times, it wouldn't be a big deal. You guys decorate for Easter and all the other holidays? You know, sometimes you think it's not worth it. But even me sitting here by myself, sometimes I enjoy seeing the pretties and the lights and all. And kids really like it. Our church will have an Easter egg hunt on Sunday, along with our Easter service. It's always a good day. And somebody asked me just recently if I went to sunrise services. It has been years since I've been to a sunrise service. Have you ever been to one? Of course, I always go to church on Easter, well, and every other day, every Sunday. When I was growing up, we had Saturday night service. We had Sunday. This is stuck together. Okay. We had Wednesday night service. You know, my whole life, I've told you, if you've watched me at all, you'll know that about me. Be sure and go and check some of my videos out that when I was back in North Dakota. If you like cooking and preparing food, my granddaughter did a lot of that. The video that I just posted for Monday, it's well marked. It was for gardening kind of thing and do-it-yourself cleaning. Okay, I've had some of this green grass. I think I'll decorate my little countertop in the kitchen just a little bit, but I'll put this around. I might be sorry. I'll be vacuuming up this stuff a little bit, but let's see how it works. I'm in the kitchen, and I went in there for a basket, and I got a problem in there. I'm afraid my hot water tank maybe has a leak. It's either my washer or my hot water tank. I'll have to be checking that out right away. In my kitchen, I looked for a basket that I used to have. I may have gotten rid of it. Just took this. It's not very pretty at all, but I think it'd be good for the basis and keep my grass a little bit more where I want it to be, not instead of all over the counter. I have two colors of grass here. Oh, I guess I'm going to use it. I have darker and lighter. I've always been one that liked to mix things, so these are the baskets, my bags I had sitting here for a long time. And what I want to do here, I should get over to the other way. If I look at my hands, I bang them around. Not intentionally, of course. Do any of you do that? And get little marks all over? Now, I've got this. I don't even know how long ago. I've always loved it. I think I had one or two more, but oh wait, there's another. Number 2. I thought I do have 3. Here they are. And I see this one is a little, what? That's weird. Oh, I know. This goes down here. And this goes here. Maybe I'll put one right here. Tuck that around there. Oops. You see this one's kind of done for, and it's missing something there. And right here, I'll stick this one. And we'll put this one right here. I have one more thing I want to put in here if it works. Let's get it sit down flat. Oh, I paid a quarter for this. Lord knows how many years ago. Now, I have this I've had for years. And I always pull it out around this time of year. Here's my little Easter eggs that I saved from year to year. Oh, it's got a piece of paper in it. Smiley face on it. I wonder if that's the winner. Oh, here's a yellow one. I was wondering about my hot water tank. I may be having to deal with that. Oh, now here's a little, whoops. Here's a little container. That's really cute. Put that by the other tree. It looks like pink wins today, you guys. Blue. One blue and one yellow. Oh, here you go. Here's a little topper on that. It's complete. That one was a quarter also. Huh. I used to have another basket. That's why I went in my laundry room to get it. And I had it hanging on the wall. And somewhere along the line, I must have gotten rid of it. And then in the meantime, I discover I have a little flood. I grabbed some towels to soak up the water. First off, I don't know, 2 or 3 towels probably would do it. And then It looks more like it's coming from the hot water tank, and last I heard, those are not cheap these days, and especially to get somebody to put them in. Oh, okay, but you got to do what you got to do. Looking, a purple one. Let's put the purple one there. Get a hold of my guy that's always fixed all my things. He's halfway retired these days. It's a little hard to get a hold of him, but I'm hoping if something's wrong with my hot water tank, that's my beginning point. Where you at? Right here you are. There is my Easter display. I have one more thing to do, and that's outside at my door. Let me show you this a minute. Here is my Easter displays. I got my teddy bear dressed for the next occasion. I've had these little the clothes for these teddy bears for so long, some of the pieces I've lost. I may find a little Easter egg that goes up there in the top. And then I've had this little, I just strung it right there by my peach store. Thank you for watching today. I told you about my hot water tank that I think it is, my little flood down there, and I've got the towels all sopping the water up now, and I talked to my son. He will come later this afternoon and kind of get a little look at it and see, give me, maybe be able to help me with whatever, figure out what's happening, and we'll go from there. Come back tomorrow for Budget Meals Under $5. I have a really good video for you, a delicious casserole that I made. Be sure and go and check out my playlist. I have so many videos that you will find interesting, I'm sure. God bless you, and I'll see you tomorrow.